Yeah, it's not too bad though. It really is fine. Hold on.
Okay, voice changer's back on. It shouldn't be too bad. It's a lot to learn, yes, but it's not terrible. Well, PD is mainly learning your penal codes. You know what I mean? Here, it's learning to save a life. But a lot of what you're gonna do, don't be overwhelmed. Don't be so overwhelmed. A lot of what you're gonna do at first is gonna be nonsensical stuff. It's gonna be, learning how to bandage properly, so that you can RP the bandage process. Um, but because I mean, if you've ever been to any kind of call where medical showed up, we always throw you into the ambulance and take you up to the pillbox. It's just part of it. Unless, it's something I can revive you on the scene because your injuries wouldn't make sense to be transported. But due to the fact that you went down in any way, shape, or form, we always recommend you get transported, to be seen by the doctors. But as of which I don't agree with as of right now, just because there are no doctors. So I am in the mindset to where as of right now, if we should be able to just, you know, treat on the scene and then just be like, all right, have at it, go back to your thing. And then when the doctors finally open up and start staffing pillbox, then we'll worry more about transporting type of thing. But that's my mindset of it anyway. Uh, Airway assessment he is correct in the airway assessment is good. We actually I actually got a call where someone was choking. It was funny as hell. That's what they claimed the issue was that they choked. And I was like, okay, open, tilt the head back, open up, open the mouth. Look down there with a flashlight. Some bitch had a wrapper, hamburger wrapper, stuck down his throat. Like, are you kidding me, dude? That was the strangest bit of RP. Um, what was the reason they gave? They were so hungry they couldn't wait, or something like that. Like they were just shoveling food into their mouth. Yeah, you gotta pick your badge number. It's trying to load anyway. Aw. Give us a moment. No, I'm already connecting. Alright. F8 anyway. We're just waiting on the server to come back up at this point. Are you fucking kidding me? I lost in my own bullshit? That's crazy. I'm watching the Discord of people just... Alright, we're back. Oh, I probably shouldn't be back. I have no idea what my clothes are gonna look like. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, yeah. My clothes are really messed up. Give me a second here. This is it is not TOS friendly. Oh my god. Um. Okay. Hey, there's actually locals in that car. That's awesome. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Wait, is a car rental place even over here still? Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Shit, I was freaking out. I brought that girl home from the bar, man. I know she was the skank. I was drunk as hell, man.
Yep, we're doing this. Seriously? Where? Trying to see where the captain is. I'm just gonna go get this person. Oh shit.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Let's go.
I'm having
I
no
wake
luck
up to
with
a
this
little
thing.
bit of drool.
3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
From what people in the Discord are saying, the garages are messed up. They're probably gone by now. Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, now I can pull out my fucking gun? This some bullshit.
That's awesome. I was able to get to that call after all. Must get to a bank. Wait, where the hell am I? This server doesn't even exist anymore.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.
Is that a fact?
Oh. That's not the one.
Ain't cool to walk in the folks.
Yeah, I cracked it up pretty bad.
The craze.
I was getting head at 100 miles per hour. What do you think I was doing? That's what insurance is for, right? Oh, her, she broke her neck. Oh well.
Oh, okay. Okay, I have to answer this phone, so I will be muting my stream.
All right. It's a gym thing. Don't judge the lift. We
I'm
seem
gonna
to
go
have
ahead and just
lost the
take your word for
logs.
that. Oh, okay. So we're at a. Okay, interesting. Oh, hey, Chief.
Yeah. I may have to bang some dollar bills off you, and then I will transfer it back to your bank. And then the next mission is find food. Oh, thank you. All right. Let's get this fixed up.
That's not it.
Check, check.
I thought I heard Theo. What the?
Check, check. Hello, hello.
Theo?
I'm muted in Discord, so now you should be able to hear.
I think they're low. I think they're on the floor above us.
No,
Alright,
I can hear him.
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, they're floor above us.
If you can hear me, raise your arms.
Can you hear me though? That's the real question.
Okay, I can see that you raised your arm, but I can't hear shit. So something's going on. Let me
Okay.
They're the chief's office above us.
It's all
Alright.
your sound. Maybe
Cam,
something
we
to
will
play down. Alpha?
we will get your training continuing in a minute. For now, I just need to get uniforms sorted.
Yeah.
At least your uniform worked.
Actually, it didn't work. I tried to. I changed it actually, so you know.
How about now?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But just to let you know, the pants are
yeah, the
slightly
pants are wrong.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I
Yeah.
still can't hear anybody else.
Let me find the number for
Okay,
you,
let
brother,
me
and I'll
turn
Gotcha.
this on
that
really
for you.
quick. I'll be
I'll
right
be
back.
back in Discord.
Re-seeing the catalog for the first time. They're taking a moment. Uh, 212 are the pants for us, my man.
Gotcha.
So 560.
No more
returning.
cash.
I gotta move here. All right. Camera's putting me inside Tim, the tool man over there.
Just checking to see if voices are at least working, but I'm guessing not.
is that? I don't know what that is. And I don't know what that little square is, and it's driving me freaking crazy.
Okay, so what is this pouch on my fucking chest, and what is it doing here?
Oh, don't remember what number it was to get rid of this. Yeah. Nope. I'm just forever stuck with this little square. I don't know what the hell it is. Was it the hands? Oh my god. I'm just stuck with it. I've got this weird square that follows me around every time I raise my arms up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of it.
Is it a little purple square?
Yeah, it's like a little color square that floats next to me.
Interesting. Might be... yeah, I'm not sure what it might be.
I sent you an email there, Kev.
Yeah, I got no clue on that one. That's fucking weird.
What? Yeah. No, I was trying to see if it was a shirt that I could get rid of. Alright, I'm just gonna have some random floating square follow me around my whole life. I think I'll just have to live with it.
I think it might be something maybe.
Well, you came through like a robot. What?
Might be something to do with an accessory.
I've turned everything off and changed everything. I have no idea. Oh. Yeah, it was my watch. Okay. Problem solved. Okay. This one I am gonna
Okay, that's one uniform.
Oh.
Hey, at least my diving gear works, right?
Small things, you know. Small favors.
One of my gym workout shirts is good.
Yeah, I had one outfit that worked.
This one, not so much. I'll fix that later.
Alright, this will have to do for now. Captain, what vehicle do you want me to pull out?
You know what? Grab the engine again. Fuck it.
I don't know what that's changing.
All right. Gloves coming off today. Yay. All right. I'm just going to rock this for now, I think. Till. Totally not setting proper protocols for uniforms here. But anyway. You need $1. I need food.
Who needs money? I'm sorry, what happened?
Cam needs $1.
$1, yeah.
Water coolers are still empty there, Cap.
Oh, okay, thank you. What's it? What? Wait.
Water coolers are still empty.
Yeah, well, we'll work on that.
Gonna fire the supplier. Gotta go change my hair. Milkshakes still don't work, okay.
So, we got to airway. Oh shit, did I forget to put the backpack on? I did. Fuck me. Alright, I'll be right back.
That's fucking funny. So you ready for this?
I am. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
There you go.
No, thanks.
Okay. So, just so you're aware, the clear glasses that you have on are for exposure protection for any kind of projectile bleeding, things like that, so you don't have to have them on in the station if you don't want to. We just would suggest that you put eye pro on if you're treating somebody. If you have glasses that you need prescription-wise to see, you know, go from there.
Yeah, like minor prescription, so I get away with not looking like a dork.
Not looking like a dork. Nom 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 nom. Burger shaped cookies. Nom 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 nom. All right. So, next up on our late tour day protocol. So we had gone through danger, responsiveness, airway, breathing is next. Can you guess for me why it is that we might assess breathing after airway? Should I get it? Do you want time to think on it, or do you outright want to just say no like you did, or how you want it? Do we get a Jeopardy time?
Just give it to me straight, yeah.
Just give it to you straight? All right.
Yeah.
So, without an airway, you can't breathe. So the airway is more important because without a way to get air into your lungs, it doesn't matter if you're breathing or not, because where's the air going to go?
Yep.
So, yeah, we make sure the airway is not experiencing any kind of spasms, problems, injury, things like that that may require interventions first, because we can breathe for you by doing something as simple as putting O2, so oxygen, high flow rate, full face mask, and forcing it down there. Or there's other interventions that can be done as well. But again, at the basic EMT level, you want to make sure that that airway is clear. If someone's having breathing problems, try and work it out. Are they asthmatic? Have they been shot? Are they suffering trauma? Breathing itself is a natural reflex. It's not something you consciously need to do. That was the word I was looking for, unconscious. So it's an unconscious process. You don't have to think on it. Your body just does it. However, various traumas, so impacts, gunshots, stabs, stabbing wounds, holes where there shouldn't be holes. Chemicals can also interfere. So, chemical spills, hazmat incidents, drugs can affect it, the environment can affect it, allergies can affect it. So there's a lot of different things that can impact on your ability to breathe, how adequately you could take in oxygen, etc. So that being said, when we're assessing breathing, we're looking for a couple of different things. How quickly are they breathing? Is it really slow? Is it normal? Is it fast? Now, give me one moment. I'm going to just refer to my materials here because I can never memorize this number. Okay, so a normal average adult, whether male or female, usually will breathe between 12 to 20 times per minute when resting. So that's 12 in, 12 out, or up to 20 in, 20 out. Anything over 24 inhales and exhales per minute is basically rapid breathing, so hyperventilation, or maybe they're experiencing some kind of difficulties or something that's making them feel like they can't get a full breath in. I believe anything under 8 to 10 is considered too low, and that's an issue as well. So basically treat it 10 and under, bad, 24 and over, bad. So if you're getting to a patient and they're saying, "Oh, I can't breathe," just look at look at how fast they're breathing. Kind of think like like /me observes breathing.
Yeah.
Is it fast, etc., etc. Now, the other thing with breathing is we want to make sure that people are getting enough oxygen. Someone can still be breathing normally, but not getting enough oxygen, especially in the event if they are asthmatic or things like that. So even if they appear to be breathing normally, they might show signs of lack of oxygen. So blue around the lips, or blue fingernails, or purple fingernails, for instance, is a lack of oxygen reaching the blood. Now there's a more accurate way of us telling, which is we have a thing called a pulse oximeter that's attached in your life pack. Pop that bad boy on their finger, it'll give you a pulse, and it will also give you an O2, but it depends on if the monitor is able to pick it up, if you know what I mean, if you get the flavor of what I'm saying. So there's going to be a lot of me looks to kind of scenarios when when assessing breathing. If you receive any responses of like breathing normally, breathing shallow, breathing rapid, not breathing, just take those at the sort of face value and address appropriately. A lot of this is going to require feedback from both your patient and the instrumentation, and results may vary. So just bear that in mind. Now, if somebody is asthmatic, okay, symptoms for them can be an audible wheeze. If you listen with your stethoscope, you may hear cracks or crackling. They may also be coughing, and they might outright just say, hey, I have asthma. Treatment for that at your level is you'll just put them on high flow oxygen, and you can also use a drug called albuterol, which is an inhaler for you guys. So you have the ability, if you've known anyone with asthma, usually it's a blue or red inhaler. That's albuterol.
We don't have that solution for the nebulizer mask, or no?
Generally speaking, the inhaler itself is fine. There are devices colloquially known as spacers. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. Think like a tube that you put the inhaler in one end. It's usually got like a full face mask attached, or just like a mouthpiece attached to the other end. Right. You do have one of those as well.
Okay.
I'm working on whether or not we want to have the nebulizer stuff on the bus. I'm getting clarification, but there's other things that the attention is drawn to at the moment. So that's for now, it's the spacer and inhaler version.
Okay, yeah. Sounds
good. Now, if you find that anybody's got advanced breathing issues or the albuterol is not working, you call a paramedic. Again, you're going to hear that like 400 times today.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if you're in a situation to where it's out of your hands and there's not a paramedic with you, you should just be prepping to transport, but then also like getting on the line, like on the radio with a paramedic, and be like, hey, this is a situation, what can I do, type of thing, and then they'll either walk you through it or instruct you what to do next. But that's what he's had to do for me before. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cap. You went silent on me.
Nope, you're right. I may have theoretically found something sticking out of me that shouldn't be sticking out of me, and I'm just dealing with that right now.
Oh, fair enough.
All right. Any questions on breathing or the breathing process, what we assess?
No, sir.
I just got a notice here.
Yeah.
City services.
Yeah. All right. We'll just keep going until the switch gets flicked. Anyway,
it's gonna be a flash flood that comes through, I believe. So it's happen at any time, type of thing.
Yeah. I need a lift. The last one is C, and that is circulation and cardiovascular. As the name sort of suggests, it is to do with your arteries, your veins, your blood, and your heart. I'm going to give you, how do I put it? The biggest lesson in life that you can ever learn is quite simply this. Bleeding is bad. Stop bleeding. And if you ever get really freaked out by it, just remember, one way or another, everybody will stop bleeding.
That's a good way to put that, I guess.
Yeah, you've got nothing to worry about because one way or another, everyone will stop bleeding. Either you
Yes.
stop it or they die.
Stop. Don't
Either
worry.
or.
Eventually, everyone will stop bleeding.
So there are two types of major vessels in your body. There's arteries and there's veins. Now, you may hear terms such as arterial, artery. They kind of go together, obviously. Vein has another term that goes with it depending upon how you pronounce the English language, either Venus or Venus.
Venus.
It really, yeah, Venus is the most common way, but I have heard it said Venus as well. That being said, which of those do you think is worse, and do you happen to know how to identify one over the other?
I'm gonna guess it's the worst one.
You kind of broke up there for a moment. You want to just try that again? I have a feeling like everybody's going domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, with the storm coming in.
I can hear you, okay? Can you hear me, okay?
Yeah, I got you. Just Cam is the.
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna guess the artery. It's the worst one.
Yep. Correct. So, do you know how to tell the difference between a superficial wound, an arterial wound, or a venous wound? If you don't, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Okay.
identify them.
All right. No, that's cool. Let's see if I can get this done in 3 minutes. And go. Okay, so superficial wound is any kind of scratch or cut to the tissue that does not have any underlying structures damaged. So abrasions, a shallow cut with a knife, things like that. They're kind of your everyday 99% of what you're going to be dealing with blood-wise. Real simple to treat. A little bit of pressure that can be administered by a dressing with a bandage over the top, or even an adhesive bandage, which is known as a Band-Aid. They are the perfectly easy ones. They're, as I said, 99% of what you're going to be dealing with. Then you get the odd ones that might get shot, stabbed, poked, hit by a car in a car accident, where they do enough damage that the cut goes deeper than just the skin level, known as the dermis, and goes through muscle and damages one of the two blood vessels, which is your artery or your vein.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife.
Here, thanks. In a hurry? No, not really. Just logging in. No. Hold on. Okay. You're not wrong. Oh, and apparently I crashed because of it. Oh, I had number one. Damn, I lost my number one status. Every time. Oh, come on. Actually, since I crashed, you know, I should probably clear my cache out. I have no patience for this. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I can't help it. I really love this server. Like, I can't help but want to play it. Plus, you know, like I owe this server a lot. My channel has really started to grow since I started streaming here. So, you know, I don't know. There's a lot about this server that I love and that I'm thankful for. So yeah, I will patiently learn to have some patience and wait. You think it's safe? Should I give it another second? And I cleared cache, so I should be double good, I think. I think I have decent internet. Is the intro song copyrighted? I don't want to, like, I always mute it because I'm afraid of getting, like, a copyright strike or DMCA or whatever. Ah, okay, cool.
I don't wanna go to work.
I never knew that.
Is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back. Moving on till I get it all.
Okay, I didn't. I wish I knew that beforehand. I would have let it play the whole lot because I like the beat of it. And it gets stuck in my head a lot. What are you doing?
Oh, good. We got a call. All right, Cam, push back. Musical chairs, let's go. Chinese fire drill. Okay, Cam, just fucking outright kick me
What
out
is
there.
happening?
All right, come on, Cam. It's marked on the map. Okay.
Get in, man.
Are you in
What
the
is
custom
happening?
menu still, Emma? Okay, let me just...
Oh, I think I was in the customs menu when I crashed.
Yeah, okay. So, try and jump in if you can. There we go. Alright. Cam the man got it. Cam, where are you? Are you in the trunk?
We might need, like, a different vehicle. This one seems to be broken.
Yeah, you know what? Just go park this somewhere because we ain't gonna be able to get rid of
Oh,
it.
hold on, I can move it now. Yeah, that's gonna just stay here for now.
Alright, get in, kids. fix it up later. What the fuck? You just keep
I don't
kicking
know
Emma out.
why
like...
does that keep happening.
You know what? I don't care right now. Let's.
What is happening? Oh man.
Oh, we got the real queue going.
Yeah, that was in the city updates. All the sirens have gone through, and they fancier now. Are we all in here?
Yeah, you're just sitting on Cam's lap.
Okay. I can't hear Cam if Cam's talking.
I'm here. I'm here.
There you are. Okay. I was so confused for a second. You are floating outside of the fire truck for me. This is very odd. Something's wrong with the fire truck. Where's the call at? At the
At a cafe. Yeah.
Yeah, it was here, but I don't think anyone's gonna be here.
Oh, they're not. Did we ever find out if the cafe was fixed?
I hope we just went over a bump, and I'm really hoping it's not a person that we're hitting.
Oh no.
You see that bump?
Oh no. Yeah, stop doing that. I don't see an ID.
Yeah. Sandra's fire and rescue. God, is she in there and the doors are locked? Or the door's just not opening at all?
Yeah, the building seems to be a little solid.
Shop is closed, out of stock. Okay.
They must have taken it to the hospital, is all I can think of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright. Well, let's try and figure out if we can... Okay, I'm floating.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, whoa, okay, I know
Hold
you're
on.
excited for a call, but Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Muscle spasm.
Okay, did that heal you?
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Okay, back away. I think it's just the area, sir.
Yeah, there might be something in there. Alright.
You want to hit me
All
with a revive there? Did you get any first aid
He
kits
does
before we
not
left?
have any
No, I
equipment
don't
on
have anything.
him.
Do
He's
you
got,
mind?
yeah, he's got no equipment, so I'll do it.
Thank you. I already come in a little hurt. That didn't help.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get back to quarters, finish off this ABCs, and then we'll get you your equipment. And then we'll go from there, so.
There we go.
There you go. Alright, now it says now I'm thirsty again. God damn it. We're gonna have to find some water. Even though,
my
okay, just run
God.
over that local Emma. That's fine.
What are you talking about? There's no one there.
You ran over a local.
There's
No.
a lady. You
Yes,
Nope.
it is.
Nope.
She's right there.
absolutely
Just
creamed her.
Nope.
She's
My
a white woman.
God.
White woman, blue jeans, white
Absolutely
shirt.
not. There's
Oh, man.
no, there are no pedestrians anywhere near us.
Okay.
And the
you
only vehicle is
absolutely-
this van right here.
You absolutely just creamed
No,
her,
somebody
man.
clip
Like,
that. I will prove to them
goddamn.
wrong. No, I will clip that memory and prove you wrong, sir.
You can't kill the lights and just head back normal.
I did that already. Oh, okay, now they did. Words are
they're
hard
gone,
today.
yeah.
You just tell
That's
me where to go,
fine.
because I'm not going the right way.
No, you're going fine. Take a left. I'm just gonna run into the 24/7 over here, so just pull up for a moment. Okay, just hold here, hold here. I'll be back.
Where's he going? Oh, he's going to the gas station.
Yep.
So normally you can mount a ladder on the side, and there's like some piping that you can put on the side of this as well. It looks pretty cool. Should I hit him with the water cannon when he comes back?
You missed.
Okay, so the water bottles aren't actually doing anything, and since Uwu has no drinks, and I'm fairly sure the burger shot's probably out as well. Anyone got any suggestions on where we can go to get water? Or a beverage that will make me non-thirsty?
No.
Check the glove box there, Cap.
Oh, thank you.
Did I get a pay raise and not know it?
Yeah. Yeah, we all got a pay raise.
Oh, son of a bitch, okay. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
No, absolutely not.
I'm not going to tell you how much I earn now.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know.
Okay. I'm going to suggest, just for sanity's sake, that maybe you might want to take another brief nap there.
What happened?
After getting...
What happened? What did I do now?
Oh, nothing. Just the running over the woman that you couldn't see. I'm wondering if you were stuck in the customs thing, and that's why I was going to suggest when we pull in here, go into the customs menu real quick, exit properly, and then maybe take a quick nap just to see if there's any kind of, I don't know, being on the same plane of existence problems.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm seeing pets outside the firehouse.
I'm not.
Oh my god, that's not good at all. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, there's one guy walking right to left right now.
This guy here. And then there's a mechanic right there.
One walking down the sidewalk, just passing the tree.
Yeah, the mechanic right here, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, and then there's a fat old guy.
Yeah, Vietnam vet.
With the red vest. Yeah. Okay, then maybe it was just us kind of somewhat being out of sync over there.
Maybe
being in the customs menu fixed you up. Yeah.
Whatever excuse we want to go with, I'm gonna stick with it.
Can you put the ladder and the hard piping on the side and just open the compartments real quick? Make sure everything's in the compartments. Trunk. Trunk as well.
Yeah, that is the trunk.
Okay, then the hood.
No. I forget hood.
Okay, that's all in here. It's all here. AED. Okay, you're good. You can close them all. There's some scene lighting on that you'll just want to take off, and then just make sure you put the ground ladder and the hard pipes on.
Okay.
Okay. So the C in cardiovascular.
I'm
So
still
as we
going
say,
over the Dr. ABCs. Which? Wasn't there an option for... There it is.
more, I don't want to say congealed, as that's the wrong word for it, but it, yeah, it definitely has different properties to it. So, depending upon the type of wound and its location is going to depend upon what you're doing. Have you ever heard of a tourniquet before?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Alrighty, perfect. So, correct way to apply a tourniquet is to take it 2 inches above the wound and then tighten until the flow is limited but does not stop. You don't want it to stop. Well, you want it to stop, but not stop from the tourniquet alone. Tourniquets, and I have to say this for legal purposes, can only be applied to the extremities, so the arms and legs, never to the head or neck region. Trust me, seen it. It's not good. So once you've found and identified the wound, you apply the tourniquet 2 inches above. Using the tightening handle, you will cinch down until such time as the bleeding is at a controlled flow. Resist the urge to completely tourniquet down until it is no longer possible, or until the limb starts to lose color or feeling of pulse at its extremities. This will cause different conditions, including the buildup of potassium in the bloodstream, which could induce cardiac arrest, or could result in permanent injury, disability, or loss of limb, which we don't want to contribute to. If you find that a wound is around the joint, so elbow or knee, tourniquet above the joint. Don't tourniquet on the joint itself, as you could cause impairment, nerve damage, loss of limb. Since you seem familiar with the tourniquet, I'm not going to go too much into that from there. However, what I will go into is next steps. So, depending upon the wound, if it's a superficial wound, a simple dressing with a roller bandage over the top may be enough to stem the bleed. However, you should continually reassess to ensure that there is no bleed through. Should a wound start to bleed heavier, or you find that your dressings and bandages end up bleeding through, this could be indication of either a more severe wound and needs reassessment, or in the event of a light wound that is just bleeding profusely due to other reasons like medical conditions like hemophilia, things like that. Those type of people bleed excessively, or they may be on medications such as aspirin or blood thinners that make them bleed heavier as well. You may need to apply a secondary dressing and bandage over the top. Another type of bandage that we do have is the adhesive bandage, known by its company name or one of the brands called Band-Aid. These can be from small adhesive bandages that can go on your fingers, toes, to larger pad-like ones, but they will be self-adhesive, so they'll stick to the skin. If you do issue those to a patient, they may not necessarily require transport, but you'll still need to note it down in the MDT, which we'll cover in a few moments. Other than that, you do also have a elasticized bandage, which can be used to apply pressure as it will constrict more. And there's a circular elastic bandage, which can be used to hold dressings in place on bendable areas of the limb, such as a joint, like elbow, wrist, knee, ankle. The pressure is not significant that it should cause any pain. However, as with all bleeding wounds, you must continually reassess to ensure that the hemorrhagic control is maintained at all times. If you say the words "quick clot," the chief will magically appear and punch you in the face.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so don't ever
Damn.
say that. As paramedics, we have a device called XStat. Have you ever heard of XStat before?
No, sir.
Okay, so XStat is essentially a sterile syringe-like delivery device that we can place at the tip or even insert into a wound. And pressing the plunger down, it will basically deposit small absorbent pellets that are like sponges that will absorb and expand, forming a natural dam that can then be removed at the hospital easier than, say, TXA, or, well, we can administer TXA, which is a clotting agent. Oh my God, he's here.
Did you fucking say quick clot, you son of a bitch?
No, I told him not to say it.
I was fucking summoned by the word quick clot.
I was telling them about XStat. Jesus.
Oh, that was
also
awesome.
wrong page, chief.
I think he's the chief. He can wear whatever the fuck he wants to.
I mean, technically, yes, but at the same... Okay. So, as I was saying, paramedics do have access to XStat, which will, when injected, place absorbent sponge pellets into the wound. 212 are the pants there, boss, for the darker ones. Just saying. Anywho, so with the with that, if you do find that you need massive, like if you've got a massive bleeder, feel free to come and call for the magic words, a paramedic.
See if I have something.
Yeah, so that's basically it. Next up, that is pretty well bleed control. So we're never in the field. We're not going to ever be able to truly stop bleeding, and it's one thing I want to be very adamant on and let people know, and be like, you don't have to stop them from bleeding. Full stop. You just have to stabilize them enough to get them. Okay. You gave him fucking diazepam and he hit me with it. Okay. Someone's going back to probie stripes.
I did nothing of the sort, sir.
Strangely, I can stand up. Interesting. Anywho, yes, you are not there to make all the bleeding stop. You're not stitching people. You're not cauterizing anything. You are stabilize, make sure that they're going to live, or do your best to make sure that they're going to live, and get them to a hospital. So just bear that in mind. You're not God. You're not a surgeon. We understand that. We're never going to hold you to that standard. Our goal is just to make sure that you can, get them to a hospital to get them to that more advanced level of care. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Last step on the ABCs. Go for it.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
Okay, good to know.
All right. Last step on the C's of ABCs is cardiac or cardiovascular. So we're talking the heart here.
Yeah.
Now, there's two components to it, which is your heart rate or pulse and blood pressure. The heart is the engine that drives basically your meat suit. Without it, oxygen and blood would not reach the extremities or vital organs, nor would it allow for the recycling of those chemical byproducts that come out when you exhale, such as carbon dioxide. And the body would basically shut down. For whatever reason, the heart, though, sometimes can experience problems. Whether or not you realize it, a beating heart can be an issue within itself. For instance, you may have people that have arrhythmia where the heart does not continuously beat correctly. You may have people with conditions known as tachycardia or bradycardia. We're going to talk about those specifically. Tachycardia is where the heart rate is elevated for no reason. This can be from a natural condition. It can also be reactive to trauma, drugs, or
This intro gets more and more
exercise.
long-winded every time I hear it.
Everything that we are going to discuss depends upon your understanding of a resting heart rate first. So, do you know or have an idea of what the range for a resting heart rate is for the average adult, whether male or female?
80 to 120.
Kind of. We should also note for legal purposes, when I say male or female, I don't. There's never an assumption there.
I know,
it's just yeah. All right. So the average resting heart rate is between 55 to 90 beats per minute. For us, however, we are going to take the range of 70 to 90. That 20 beat range is our normal. Okay. If somebody's heart rate is without exercise, so again, resting, so you got to take their circumstances into account.
Oh, the locks are gone. Forgot about that.
In an adrenalizing situation, their heart rate's going to be elevated. But if they're resting,
that's a pool table. Nope.
On circumstances, that may come down by itself, so it requires you to check regularly. Otherwise, it may require medical intervention by a paramedic. Inversely on that, there is a situation called bradycardia, where a heart rate is going far too slow. This can be just as dangerous because it may mean that circulation's compromised, could mean the heart's about to stop, and you've got a whole bunch of other issues there. For all intents and purposes for us, 50 and below is bradycardia. Alrighty, so it's kind of a bit of a range in there. There's a little bit of free float, again, depending upon who your patient is and what the monitor says that they are doing. You're going to have to go off that. Take a strong heart rate as a normal heart rate. Take a fast heart rate as tachy, and if they say slow heart, if it says slow heart rate, then it's a bradycardia. You're going to need to know those terms just so that you can give those to a paramedic. Okay, because if a paramedic comes to assist you, they need to know or figure out, do I need to give medication? Things like that. So any questions on those ranges or the terms or anything like
that? Not really.
Okay. So with that in mind, we also have the second component, which is blood pressures, which is essentially the force and volume of blood being sent around through your arteries and veins. This is represented by two numbers. Usually you'll hear people go, it's something over something.
Yes.
Oh dear God. Yeah. Okay. You've heard it before, Emma. We get it. You're bored. So I'm not going to bore you with what they are or how you go into finding them or anything like that. That's what the monitor is going to tell you. So if the monitor tells you numbers, anything from 100 to 130 on the top number, normal. Anything from 70 to 85 on the bottom number is normal. So 100 over 75, fine. 120 over 85, fine. 120 over 80, perfect. It is if we start getting extremes like 150 over 100, we begin to worry. Also, if we get the minimums of like 80 over 30, we worry. The lower the number, generally that means that there's a bleed somewhere because pressure's getting out of the system. The higher the number, the more pressure there is in the system, the more likely that you have like aneurysms, strokes, things like that. So you begin to risk vessel compromise. Both are bad, just so that you know. Too low, bad. Too high, bad. In the middle, good. Again, not much that you can do at your level other than to just get an idea of what they are and then call a paramedic. All right. Other than that, Emma is going to go get you the equipment that you're physically going to have in your pockets. I'm going to send you an email with what you should have in your bag. Emma, go ahead and get Nolan all geared up, and then we will wait for people to hurt themselves. And then we'll have to go find beverages that we can all drink.
Yeah, yeah, definitely need to get some waters. Okay. So you can talk to Deborah here.
Deborah.
Yep. There's gonna be a few basic things you're gonna need.
Okay.
Primarily, you're gonna want first aid kits. I would say get about 15 of those.
Okay.
You only need one medical bag. Grab yourself about 25 or so bandages. IFAKs are for your personal use. I would get like maybe 10 to 15 of those.
Okay.
They also help with stress.
Yeah.
Painkillers, those are up to you. We give them out kind of on an as needed basis, but they're also in your medical bag. So if you grab it, and you can only grab like a few of them. And then
Gotcha.
grab one radio if you need one. And then lollipops, you can grab those if you care to give them out to people. And that's really all you need.
Okay.
Now, if it's something like, I'm trying to think of the words here. If it's something like where they broke a leg or something, and we transport them to the hospital.
A walking stick, yeah.
Yeah, give them a walking stick, put them in a wheelchair for a couple minutes, But the captain will instruct you about that.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. But yeah, the first aid kits you're going to use for when you do a work revive, through your radial eyes there, your radial muscles. And then bandages are going to be how you heal wounds, and of course, you can hand those out and whatnot as you do, or as you need. If we heal a wound, it only uses one bandage. So, like through your work menu, for example. But you can do a revive and fully heal someone with not just their damage, but their food as well, from what I understand. Right? Or does heal wounds do?
Yeah, no, it will. So revive will take care of everything.
Yeah.
That being said, Nolan, if you want to just pop your phone out, let's get contact details all shared as well. Hello, phone. Hello.
Does it not? Oh, hold on.
Is it not working anymore?
No, it's not working for some reason.
Hold on. Yeah, it's just Bluetooth is on.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
do we need to go get new phones?
We shouldn't.
Well, yeah, but because the way things are acting are before we got these new phones. General? I don't remember how to share.
Let me see. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that. Okay, but how do we... So now we gotta figure out how we provide.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Interesting.
Think?
All right.
There we go.
That works.
Yeah.
Do you guys get double notifications, or is that just me?
No, I get them. I get them.
Okay. Oh, that San Andreas Fire Rescue icon is broken in the phone. There it is.
That's that done there. Okay.
My
So. All right, let's go track down food. Once you get the numbers all sorted, I'll go over the MDT with you, Nolan, while we're in the truck. Emma, you are chauffeur for the day, so.
Okay.
I think we might be able to find sustenance. Let's go.
Okay, so we need to figure out how to share contacts.
So it looks like the MDT. Why are you outside of the truck?
Who's
Just sitting there on the pump, like, what's up, bro?
All right, there we go.
All right, we're good. Yeah, so the MDT from me is not updating my call sign from Medic 1 to Engine 1. It's just saying it's Medic 1.
Are you thinking call sign? Flash call sign? Huh. Go 10. I really don't know.
I've gone 10-7 already, so fuck it. We'll just deal with it.
I don't know. Where are we going first? Do you want to check Burger Shot again?
I mean, we can check Burger Shot. Let's
Do
go
I
take a
really
look,
still
see
have
if
scene lighting on? What the hell?
no, you've got the lower lighting. The scene lighting won't turn on until you turn the lights on.
We're just rolling with it. We'll have ground lights today.
Yeah. Alright, so, Nolan, you need to, for your call sign, the way that fire works is you've got your badge number, so 512. What we then do is when we call into dispatch, we give our badge number so they know who they're talking with, and then you tell them what rig you're assigned to. In the MDT, what rig you're assigned to is your call sign and also what you use over the radio. So to give you an example, if I clocked on and was going to go out with Emma in an ambulance, and we're the first ambulance pulled for the day, my call into dispatch would be dispatch show badges 522, 555, signing on, commencing shift, call sign, medic 1. Now in the MDT, we would then both change our call signs using /call sign space, then medic space 1, and we enter on that. Then on the radio, we use medic 1 to call in and call out. So medic 1 dispatch, proceeding code 3, 911, down individual, Burger Shot, off Vespucci Boulevard. You know, things like that. So your number is only important for assigning you to a rig, then you become the rig.
I like how he's getting so much shit from
all of us
PD
would
about the
be
call signs. He's gonna make sure he drills this in on the training.
Call signs and updating the MDT. So go ahead, try and update your call sign for me. Let's see if I'm the only one that's special, which honestly wouldn't fucking surprise me.
I tried to, but it's not working. I don't know why.
That's fine. It's probably something to do with the storms. So we'll just make note of that. I'll send a text to the chief. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just be like, quick clot, quick clot, quick clot. I thought we'd have a Beetlejuice style thing happen here where he just appears.
Oh, because you said the magic words.
Yeah, because I said quick clot 3 times. I hate the rotor ray. It makes it look like it's got a red nose like a clown. I want to take off the rotor ray so much. At least with the ladder, you can take it off. Honestly, part of me is like, we should just get the ladder.
That would be a little much just to drive around, though.
Yeah, technically what we should probably do, if we're not going to roll in the engine, we should roll in the 4-door squad.
Nah, the brush truck for sure. It's the only thing that really makes sense, let's be honest. Do you want me to try to get in front of the building or just stay here?
Just stay here. We'll go on foot.
Ooh. Oh, yes. It's the new one. Hell yeah. I love this burger shot. You see the new one, right? You see?
Yeah, I'm only seeing the new one. I don't see the old one.
Okay, awesome. I was making sure I wasn't losing it.
The milkshakes don't work, so don't bother with the milkshakes. I'm going to a liquor store. Anything in here?
Hello? San Andreas Fire Rescue. Oh, there's no one here, man. There's, this place is just an empty shell. That's unfortunate. Oh. Let's find
You know
water.
what? We should take a, you know what? We should take a group selfie in front of the engine and send it off to Blake. Just be like, you know, we wish you were here.
Wish you were
We
here.
understand why you're not. It's like, okay. So if you want to stand there and I'll get the phone out. Turn that around to there. That's a burger shot. Okay. All right. All right, Nolan, you might just want to jump in behind us a little bit. There you go, right in the middle. A little bit more to your left. There we go. All right. Okay, and I should probably turn the flash on. How do I turn the flash on? Is it A or? Ah, there we go. All right, and in 3, 2, 1, fire. Cool. All right, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice.
I like it.
All right, now I know that we can do this here, this here. All right, so we need to figure out where the fuck we can go for food and drinks.
Yeah, I really don't know. We can see a pizza. This is open.
All right. Let's head on around. Do we want to try the Yellow Jack, see if they got anything worthwhile?
I think they might
Maybe
have
the
some
casino?
Ecola. That's about it, though. Oh, we can try the casino.
Yeah, let's see if the casino's got anything. All right. So, Cam, to break it down, are you familiar with this type of MDT?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. All right. So as you know, then display, you've got the dispatch, you've got messages from dispatch, who's on it, recent calls that come in. You can attach yourself to those calls. Reminds me, we should probably detach. Good. All right. So with that in mind, the next part for you that's important is reports. Now, if you go to the reports section, you'll see all the previous reports there. However, when you attend a call, you will need to take down the ID, so get the name. And, why have we got another fire truck following us? Is that the chief?
Yes, chief.
Probably.
Okay, don't speed. Don't.
Don't speed or haul ass.
No, don't speed.
I don't think I can speed.
Is he
in this.
wanting a drag race? Is he even on comms?
I don't think so, no.
Engine 1 to command 1. Oh boy. Yeah, he's trying to spray. It's okay. Alright, take a left here. And stop at the red light. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I saw that coming.
Department insurance. Department insurance claim.
We're all buckled up, right?
Yeah, my neck. Oh, my freaking neck.
Workman's comp.
Where is he going? Does he have his rollers up?
I don't. At this point, I stopped asking questions.
I feel like he's trying to beat us to the casino. Take a left here. Don't turn the lights on. Don't block the entryway either. Alright, let's look for some food.
No,
here.
we won.
We're on the hunt for
Hey,
food.
Chief.
For food?
Yeah. Well, more specifically beverages that, yeah, it seems like we've got rabies and we're hydrophobic. Anytime we try to drink water, nothing happens. And milkshakes don't work neither. So.
Okay.
However, the torpedo subs from Burger Shot are fantastic. The stuff from Uwu definitely fills you up. It's just they're also, what the fuck is now that? What is this?
I should be able to swim.
Oh, it's you're okay. Lucky it's being used. All right, let's see.
Player is trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment in life?
Hey, I got my money back. Okay, I got half my money back.
Okay. All right.
You got.
You need 2,500 chips. Okay.
Yep, go get your
All right.
chips.
Go get my chips. All right.
I don't know why it was such a weak spin. It didn't. I don't think I did it at that low of a strength, did I? I wasn't really paying attention. And he's gone.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
No, my luck I'll get the FMJ on one spin, and then it'll be like, how much is a Monroe? Actually, how much is a Monroe? I might have enough to get my Monroe finally.
I want a Roosevelt.
You want a president?
Yeah, have you seen the Roosevelt?
No.
Beautiful car. My goal is to get one of those. They're just kind of expensive. Think
There it
about
goes.
the
The lucky wheel is spinning
like
and
a Ford
another
Model T.
fabulous prize could be
Old
won.
Ford.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
come
like
on,
that.
come on, baby. Come on.
15,000.
Oh, keep going. Keep fucking going. That's so close. That's so close.
So did you get the 15,000 or did you get half?
No, I got 7,500.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, it's
What
still
is yours?
$7,500 I didn't have. So.
Fair enough.
All right, Cam, go on, get your spin on.
I have to wait 3 hours. Crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, not a problem. Where did the chief go?
He ran out the door while you were doing
did
your
he?
spin.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. Well. Oh, hang on. Food.
Oh, good. She has clothes on this time.
Just so you know, I have an associate online in mixology.
Pisswassa vodka shot, Mount whiskey shot, Richard whiskey shot, Macbeth shot. There's VIP stuff. Okay, so she doesn't have food nor water.
That's fine. Okay.
However, for a bartender at a fucking casino, she's kind of not really dressed.
I've come here before and she was naked.
Yeah,
I had to switch my eyes off real quick.
It's kind of like, okay, I mean, I get that titties sell, but goddamn. Alright, no one's on board. Alright, so back to the MDT. As you would be aware, or as you can see when you press new, a proform or proforma comes up with the basic information. So there's a who's, what's, why's, where, when's. So when you arrived, what did you see? What did you do? Who was there? Then it goes in depth about what was the primary ailment. So like if you were called because the person had been shot, primary ailment would be gunshot wounds. It asks what treatments you did, so you list off exactly what you did. So if it was simply that you gave a band-aid.
All fire units, this net 501 is going to be switching call sign to command 1. Will be out of quarters running errands.
Engine 1 copies command 1. We're out of quarters, headed up Sandy Way. Quick inspection of the yellow jacket. God, this thing actually fucking moves on the highway. My God. This is faster than the ambulance. That's saying something.
Oh yeah, it's quite faster than the ambulance. The ambulance tops out at maybe 70.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, with the stuff that you do, your interventions, treatments, you list off everything. So, you know, you bandaged a wound, or you started an IV cannulation with a 14 gauge, and then administered 500 milliliters of saline, things like that. All right. Given that you're a basic EMT to start with, the list of what's in your bag that I am getting for you here is all that you have except for saline. It's not listed on there. There are saline bags in the ambo. And I say this to everybody, contrary to ER or any other medical show like Grey's Anatomy or anything like that, saline is not the magical fix-all for every fucking condition under the sun. You do not need to give a motherfucker a bag of saline because they have an infection, okay? Only give it if they're dehydrated. Oh, that was one from the casino. Alright. Don't run into parked cars.
There's no parked cars other than the two Civ cars.
I know, I'm kidding. I'm
swear
joking.
to Captain, you're gonna walk home.
I will send you to Jesus. Engine 1 dispatch shows arrival. Yellow Jack will be out conducting an inspection of the building. Here we go. Okay.
I don't think they have a...
They don't have a intern here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, look, we can get an idea of what's in the building for if it ever eventually catches on fire. So, what I'm seeing here is no fire exits. That's a concern.
Whoops.
I'm gonna go this way, man.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, I gotta get out of here because I can't listen to that song. Wait, I think.
Back there's
Okay,
the
hold on a
probably the main flame hazard right there, which is all the liquor. But where's their storage area? You think?
I think that's supposed to be a bathroom. Are these muddy footprints or bloody footprints?
I'm gonna say mud and dirt.
Hey, why does their pool table be refelted and ours is still broken?
You know what? I don't know on that one.
You think we could strap this to the engine?
No, we're not stealing a pool table.
Well, we'll leave an IOU, you know, courtesy of BCSO.
So, I do see a couple of smoke alarms up there, which is great. The alcohol's going to be very flammable. We're going to have to be worried about that, especially when we come in the door.
Looks like they mainly just stack it up back here. That's a fire hazard as well. You know, that's a health.
I'm also not.
This could cause obstruction. All these boxes around.
That's OSHA right there. Yeah, I'm also not seeing egress. Like the only egress seems to be through the two doors at the front. I'm not seeing fire exits labeled.
No, and I'm pretty sure that's just a closet or a bathroom. And this window here is too tall, and it's very small, so it's not easy to get out of. I mean, granted, they could probably push the table up next to it, but...
Yeah, okay. Well, let's just hope if this place ever does burn down, there ain't a lot of people in here, because we are gonna have issues. All right. Okay, we'll have to talk to Chief on this one. All right. You can take your gloves off, by the way, Nolan.
sure your hands are probably sweaty as hell in those gloves.
Probably
you're
sweaty as all hell. Yeah. Sweatier. You know what? I'm not going to say that joke because that's a bad joke to say.
I am gonna mark
I
down
knew what
that
you were gonna
this
say
old.
too. I knew what you were gonna say.
We do have to mark down that old tow truck is not here on premises, and that's just a sad day.
Yeah, I'm also gonna note that we should make a note if this bike is gonna be parked here more permanently that we may have issues if we have to roll up. So to give you an idea from the fire side, in a structure fire, right here is where the engine's gonna park, and then we'd plumb into the hydrant there.
Okay.
Reason for that is that way then we can just go straight into the fire suppression on the entry.
We gotta hope that the building doesn't catch an exterior fire there. You know, that's a very close hydrant.
Well, that being said, we do have enough water on board for maybe a minute or two of just backing it away. But generally speaking, the building, because of the concrete there, while the heat may be severe, it's not going to be bad enough that we have to worry about anybody being hurt plumbing in.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so where to next, since this seems to be a bust?
Let's see if there's anything in Sandy that could have food, and then we'll go from there. Maybe worthwhile topping up some gas while we're out here too. Engine 1 dispatch taken up from Yellow Jack, inspection complete. I think I'll left here, yeah. So after taking a look at the report page on the MDT there, Nolan, any questions about what the expectation is report-wise? If you take a look at some of the others, it'll give you a...
Yes. Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward.
Now, the one thing I will say is, be descriptive in terms of your statements. You can use either the third person or your badge number. And that way then the narrative is there. These are legal documents, they can be subpoenaed, so don't put in overly sensitive information, things like that. What is that building? Is that a firehouse? Is that a hospital? Back it the fuck up. This left right here. Is this a hospital?
Yeah, that's Sandy. That's Sandy Medical. Yeah.
When the fuck did that move? There's a bush right in the middle of the driveway. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to get landscaping out here. Sure. Peggy, good to see you again.
There's two ways in. So this is the clinic, and then that's your... Okay, so that's where you check in with the nurse. Okay. Alright.
Have you never seen this place before?
No. Didn't even know this had moved. Damn, this place is better than Pillbox. God damn. Alright, so hey, if I ever get hurt on the job, make sure I come up here. This place is nice. Oh, you've even got private doctors, like change rooms. Okay.
Oh, there's a stash right here. Captain. Oh, hey. A shot. Ooh. Body bag sodas. Have a night.
paramedic and you work out of here, you're damn, this is a nice ambulance station right here.
Yeah, I like this. And you have a personal stash in the locker room as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll show you. So that room there is where the supply locker is, but if you come in here, focus on that middle locker right there. Right there. No, over there. Over there. The middle one.
Okay.
And that's
All
a
right.
personal. That should be a personal one. So
That's for the ambo. So yeah. That's nice. Real nice. All right.
so like if you go in there, you'll see your personal stash. You won't see what I just put in there.
Yeah, we should probably go get some gas and then head back to the city. Okay, this is how you get out the back. There's some trees here.
So this would this be the emergency entrance? Oh no, this is helicopter.
Okay. All right. So this is where the rescue bird can land.
Life flight, I think.
Angel 1, I think
Angel.
it is. I think it's Angel is for that. Phoenix is for firefighting. Then there's Marine 789 for our
What is
boats.
life flight then? Because I've heard that reference. Is that just organ transport?
Life flight might like I can't remember if it's Angel or life flight. I think it might be Angel, but it could be life flight.
Channel 4.
Was that for me?
No, that's not.
Second. 501 disregard.
I cannot see a thing. Yeah, I thought there was another burger shut up here, but I forgot that it got demolished.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's head back down to the city. We'll get gas on the way, and we'll just have
There's
to
that
pray.
gaudy ass police station again.
Yeah. Look, they got this compound for the lost. Like maybe I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy, but when did bikers want opulent palaces that advertised, "Hey, come serve a search warrant here. We do illegal shit."
I believe it was ever since Sons of Anarchy. Because in Sons of Anarchy they had a big compound like that advertised who they were.
No, they had the fucking mechanic shop that
Yeah,
had a
but it was
small little clubhouse attached to the back that had like 3
Yeah, I know,
rooms
that's fair.
and a bunkhouse.
See, I always figured that like they should just take over Flywheels or something, or Stab City.
You know what? I would be fine with them to, like, if they took over Flywheels and then had something out the back or whatnot, that'd be fine.
But there's still gonna be a midnight restart. Captain, do you know if the midnight storm is gonna come through?
No clue. No clue, to be honest with you.
Oh look, they moved the guy. He's not blocking the
weird.
entrance no more.
Yeah, it's like you, Ow! Fuck!
Son of a bitch. Well, hey, you know,
Sorry
if
about
it wasn't me, it was
Alright.
gonna be somebody, right, Captain?
Fired. Got it. Lasted 3 hours. Well done. New record for pro.
This is such a nice flywheels.
Well, there's water here, and there's E. Cola.
The ATM works.
So here's my question: does the water's not really doing much, but what about the E. Cola?
There's one of these machines down in the city at the textile factory.
That E. coli gives you more than water.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna become a diabetic.
Straight up bussin', I believe is how the kids these days say it.
I bought 30 of them.
I mean, it's not
You
the
gonna buy
greatest,
a-
but it's still.
You gonna buy a gas station?
I could buy it. I got enough for it, but I'm gonna buy a car instead.
Oh, somebody already owns it.
I could buy the dinosaur one.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely the better one to have.
Yeah, if the dinosaur one actually had a working restaurant in there, I'd be fine on that.
That would
All
be
right,
awesome.
get back into the city.
We should have a fire, we should get together. We should all buy, like, a restaurant or a bar. Have a fireman's bar. Like a firefighter bar.
You've been watching too much damn Chicago Fire.
Shut the hell up. Nobody asked you, Captain.
Let me guess. You're gonna want to call it Sally's or something.
Nope. Not at all. Call it soot.
Call it Soot Bar.
You know, if you were gonna buy a gas station, the one over there off of Route 15 would be good. The truck stop in the middle.
Yeah, the Palomino Highway. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got the, it's got an ammunition in the parking lot. It's got, an Up and Atom.
Yeah. Oh, Up and Adam Burgers in there?
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
there's an Up and Adam Burger in the city that has a drive-through, I think, right up near Clinton Avenue.
Do you know if they're open?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go into the GPS and mark it for you.
Yeah.
Should be right around there.
Man, you really gotta hit brake and e-brake on this thing to stop.
No, normal brake normally it works at normal speeds, which remember, you're not really going to come flying in hot, super hot on an emergency. You're going to drive appropriately.
Well, of
There's
course,
the
I always do.
Saycom dispatch building.
Yeah, whose coffee doesn't work no more.
I mean, it worked for about 0.6 of a second, but I mean, you know, it's a thing. So it should be up here. There it is. On the left. I don't know if anybody's here. I don't know if it's open, but I know it's a burger place and might have a secret stash of food.
I don't see a local.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. That's fine. Alright. Are we going to be able to turn around here, or is it best just to back out?
No, we're
Probably
gonna have
best
to
just to
back
back
out.
out.
Well, where to now?
Any auditions tomorrow?
Honestly, I have no clue. I can't think of anywhere else that would have food. Apparently Benny's is open if we want to see if they can see us take this rig up. We've never taken this rig down by them.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do some community engagement.
Oh, there's a clucking bell right there, but they don't look open. Damn. They should be in the same spot, right? They didn't move.
As far as I'm aware. There they are on the left.
Pull up or just pull over to the alleyway?
Pull up and then back it into one of the parking spots on the left. There you go. Swear they said they were here. That car is always on the lift. Like, it makes me wonder if it actually goes anywhere.
It might not have a motor.
Maybe it's just for display.
Fire rescue, anyone here?
Swear I saw a tweet saying he was here.
Office is locked.
Oh, he's on call. Well, that's awkward. You know what we should do? You know what? I got this. I got a perfect thing. Camera out. Go this way. Go her. What's Liam's handle? Is it just @Banks?
I'm really not sure. 1 sec, I'll check. Yeah, at Banks. Gotta love those random inspections. Well, we're here. You wanna give the place a once over?
The chief and I already did.
See, they still have these cables running everywhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking how that whole rescue went. So the thing that gets me is like we came in through there and then we had to put the stick up. Now, even with the tiny ladder, right? Like even if we had that small ladder truck, let's say, what could we really have made it up there without any kind of obstruction from these other like these other ones or the lights or anything like that? Like it just
I think so.
like it's just it's an odd situation.
Yeah, but at the same time, if we had the smaller ladder, it would have been able to maneuver in here a lot easier than the big one.
Yeah, I mean, we would have probably ideally been able to come through that front roller and just come straight in rather than come off the side.
Well, even if we couldn't, it's small enough to where it could just back right in, and then we could have just
Yeah,
hinged
and
forward,
turn.
and then all we would have needed is to elevate the ladder, and boom, we're there.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we could have even nosed up right up to the paint booth if we really needed to, and raised it up.
Yeah. I mean, my other thing is, obviously he got up there in a pretty odd set of circumstances. Let's be honest. I'm wondering if there was a way that if we could have got up on that roof, if we could have maybe popped one of the windows and got him out that way. You know, I know it would have been a little
Well,
finagly.
I asked him while he was up there, or I asked Mark, who was in contact with him, like, what all can you see? What is there to do? Can you get on the roof? And he just said no. He just goes kind of into a weird dimension.
Yeah. I mean, he obviously could see us as we came through because he was posting photos in real time. Oh, someone's down. Engine 1 shows responding code 3. Latest downed individual reported MDT Strawberry Avenue. All right, Nolan, you're up for assessments. So Emma, you grab the EMT bag out of the side, just make sure you get the rollers up. Nolan, go in, start your assessments straight up on them, and go from there. Alright, supposedly, it's gotta be inside the clothing store again. Alright, just park it up. Lights on. There you go, right there. Right here, hold it. Get the rollers up. Alright, Nolan, go find our patient. Think about your expulse at once. Now get out. There you go. Engine 1, Marcus arrival. Southside discount store. Search information.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a code 4. I've already searched the changing rooms and the back office.
Odd. Okay.
Yeah, I took this. You guys checked this side. I ran over to that side and checked the alleyway just to make sure. Checked over there by the road as well on the other side of the wall, and I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, Nolan went up on
But-
the roofs
But
and
also no
said nobody's up there.
cars. No cars though as well. So I'm wondering if someone took them to the hospital. I'm thinking their buddy took them to the emergency room when they fell.
Yeah.
But probably a glucose call, if I would assume. I'm gonna go ahead and detach from this.
Yeah, go ahead, detach us. Engine 1 dispatch shows code 4, no reporting parties found. I believe it could be a false 911. Back available. Alright, and then probably best if we head back to quarters. I'm just hoping to God it's not a ghosting issue.
I mean, I thought of that too, but the lack of vehicle. I mean, there's nothing there. Granted, that is a close closing shop to the Alta apartment, but still.
Well, welcome to your first day, Nolan. You've destroyed absolutely everything we all hold and cherish. Well done.
Nice.
I say you're about par for the course.
Yeah, so I noticed just when you throw on the lights, the scene lighting for the front, rear, and sides comes on.
Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah, so it's gonna be extra 9 and 10, I think, will take care of that.
Okay.
But honestly, I don't know. Like, I haven't seen anything saying a storm's incoming, so I don't know whether we're having a storm or not.
What happened to the Chief's car?
It's still there.
I mean, it looks like someone slammed into it.
Does it? Okay, I wasn't looking that intently.
Oh no, like it's up beyond the parking stop and half on the
Where's
barrier.
Mark's truck? Yeah, if you turn the lights on, only use your down or whatever doesn't activate your quick your immediate siren. Apparently the vehicle's full of trash and clutter. Anybody else see that?
Yeah.
There we go.
So this is but one of the many rigs that we have. Let me show you what the ambos look like. Oh, that's right. I took out this engine.
So this is what we usually ride in.
Gotcha.
What else did you want to try to bring out, Kev?
Well, first of all, we'll go over the generalized tour. So, welcome to the Ford for F450 Ambo. So, if you're assigned to a medic unit, or as majority of probably your probation is going to be, this will be your main chariot, if you will.
Gotcha.
We always like to try and do rear and somebody in the stretcher bay. The cabinets do have things like oxygen tanks, bags, things like that. If you want to come up in here, you've got your. So this one here, this cabinet's got your albuterol, your aspirin, spare bandages. Over on that second lot of cabinets is the more advanced life-saving gear, so don't worry about that so much. There is a cooler that if you find any limbs or anything like that, put them in there. Got your life pack. Radios direct to the hospital so that you can call in if you're riding in the back. You have a spare breathing apparatus here for if you ever need to go into a fire and you're on the ambo for the day. You may be required, if you're fire sorted, to go in and help somebody that's down. So you have your own BAs here. Other than that, just a few odds and ends that you'll always find in an ambo.
Pull the stretcher out.
Okay, perfect. All right. Got yourself a standard power load stretcher. Now, you do have the quick grab backpack, the life pack. You've got your intubation kit, your advanced med stuff there. Backboards. Now, you can pull those all off. You can lift the back. The patient can then sit down on the stretcher, load them up, get them off to hospital. The stretcher itself, pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
So, did I call us back in quarters?
No, I don't think so.
Engine 1 dispatch, show us back in quarters and available. Now, one thing I will say, whoever's the first to pull that stretcher out should be the only person pulling it out from then on. So, new rule, and I'm making it effective in a 2-up crew. If you are the person that is driving, that you should be the person that pulled the ambo out from Gus. You are also the person working the stretcher. If you are the front seat bitch, you should be the more senior of the two, and you should be running comms and navigation and sitting in the back and doing treatments. So usually the more advanced person rides in the passenger seat just so that they can be in the back doing the hands-on stuff. So if you're partnered up with a paramedic on an ambo, they'll always be in the passenger seat.
Gotcha.
And that's pretty well it. So it's just a case of riding with someone for the next couple of shifts till you're comfortable. And then, yeah.
Okay.
We may have a very urgent call that we have to go on to. Lights and sirens and everything. Jess is stuck in a dress, and I've never seen that. And if she tells me where she is, we're definitely going. I've known her for quite some time.
I mean, all right. That I guess that's something we could do.
It's hilarity, okay? But I've never seen this before. Also, I just found out something really kind of that should have clicked with me a lot earlier. You know, when you're taking a photo, how like if you think alternately for a moment, it lets you kind of, move around.
You didn't know that?
Yeah. If you have your phone up by itself and you do the same thing kicks in. So while I'm looking at a text message, if I do that, I can look around and move and be free to be a yuppie on my phone going, move, get out the way. Hey, I'm walking here, all that kind of stuff. It's fun.
So why is she in a dress? I feel like I'm missing half the story here.
I'm trying to figure it out myself. She would never willingly do that, which makes me wonder if she went on a date with somebody or whether the tailor was like the only thing that survived in your closet is a dress.
Why do I just hear someone peeling out? What the hell is going on?
Oh, the peeling out? Yeah, I think it's the locals. You could probably put the ambo away for now.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that. It's fine. Aggressive decomposing of an ambulance, right? Isn't it, or something like that, Cap?
Yeah, Gus gets very intimate about cleaning.
I think what it is he's running a scrap business on the side. A chop shop.
Yeah, he's trying to make that hustle.
Why do you have deep
How's that?
lacerations?
Why do I have deep lacerations? Because Nolan over here decided to kick the shit out of me when we were up at Sandy. That's why.
So muscle spasm.
Shit. I need to get an oxygen tube for the scuba gear. I've got good bandages. I'm all right on first aid kits. Yeah, I need to go get new oxygen tubes. That placement is bad.
Well, just don't look at it. How do you feel now?
Okay. I'm gonna go get some oxygen tubes for the diving gear in case we get a water rescue.
Okay.
Oh, so by the way, Nolan, water rescue procedure. If we have somebody out in the ocean, for now, I am not going to stop people from going and getting boats. So we will show you where to get them. However, in the future, marine stuff is going to be behind the technical rescue certification. It's where you learn how to do the high angle stuff, how to put people in baskets, the diving stuff. So we will probably get people going through those in a natural progression. But for now, until we do, it's not behind the certification. If somebody's out there and you are a free unit or you're asked to go meet somebody, just go.
Gotcha.
But I'm going to get some oxygen tubes for my scuba gear, and yeah.
There are no police on, or at least not that are
Nope.
showing.
No, there are not.
That's crazy.
All right. Let's head down to where the boats are, and we'll do a small training op down there. Why not?
Do you want to take rescue 1? Or take this?
No, we'll just take this down to the marina. We'll use the bigger boats. We should probably, however, get some life jackets. Really, it's just for safety. Technically speaking, there are 2 life jackets. There's a kind that I'm wearing, which is fine, or there is the bigger kind. I leave it your discretion. Which
Well, the yellow one like this for the women is Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
try changing a texture on it.
There is no other texture.
Oh, really? That's fucked up. Do you get the PFD version like I do?
I have this one. Oh, hold on, I do, I think. I have this one.
Okay, go 1 forward, maybe? There you go.
This one?
Yeah, you can wear that one. That is a certified life jacket. Although, to me, it kind of looks like a buoyancy compensating device, but...
What is with my camera?
Again, the hair. Just out of curiosity, is Gus or Tim the Tailor Man here being like really slow with anybody else right now?
Yeah,
Oh
is,
yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah. I think it's the first time that we've seen it all, so it's taking a moment.
I am gonna suggest gloves-wise, go for the mechanics ones if you will. They're fine, can be used in medical situations as well as just for grabbing things. They're black, just have mechanics. Think any special forces fucking movie ever in the last like 20 years, what they wear.
I think I'm ready.
Alrighty.
We just won't pay attention to the camera, of course. Man, I think my Twitch chat is like lag and I'm not seeing any messages coming. Holy shit. The gray back in. FiveM? That's something I want to see.
Alright, Nolan. You good to go?
Yep.
Alright, let's roll. Now, this being said, I will say we have not actually had a successful water rescue at this stage because, well, either the sharks get them or someone else picks them up.
Okay.
Engine 1 dispatch, show us vacating quarters, headed to the marina for water exercise.
No way that just happened. Are you okay?
So just make sure when you're pulling out of here until these renovations, if they come through, just make sure you turn on your lights just to let people know you're crossing the road, and then turn them off once you're over.
No way that really happened.
So, yeah, the boats, there's two places to pull them. One's up at Sandy, at the marina up there, and then there's one down here at the marina as well. Now, there is an oddity to this that you need to have at least two people come down because whoever is running the rig that you drive in cannot pull the ambo, the boat.
Well, at least until we get private ambulances.
Yeah, and then you absolutely can. So that being said, once you get there, it's just the same as pulling out any of these other trucks. You basically talk to Gus's cousin Gustavo down there, and you ask him for one of three boats. Now, one of the boats is actually designed to be carried by one of our rigs. It's called the Tiny Zodiac. It fits on the back of Rescue 1. We can actually hook it up to it, and it becomes portable and goes anywhere. Downsides of Rescue 1...
Hey, that graffiti is gone.
I noticed, yeah.
That's good.
Downsides of Rescue 1 is that it's tiny, literally in the name. It does fit 4 people, but it's very awkwardly uncomfortable. And it only has a top speed of about 10 miles per hour. It's not a great big honking engine. Then we have the bigger boats. Now, They only seat 4 people, but you can have people standing if you know what you're doing. They're much quicker. And that's what we're going to play with today. So we're going to park this on up. Make sure you lock it as we leave there. Engine's still running. It's the right color. Okay. So this is the big boat. This is the one that you can fit the most people on. They can kind of just mill in the back. I don't know if you've ever seen this kind of boat before.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go for a tour. Yeah, so don't turn the engine on here. It tries to put you into the garage. It doesn't work. Yeah. All right, you go jump in the driver's seat. We'll jump in. We'll give keys to everybody. We'll get out of the harbor, and then our boy, Mr. Nolan here, can drive on. All right, let me. Come on, put me in a seat. Come on now. Oh. Okay, apparently I'm still in this seat. All right. Yeah. There you go. All right. Lights on, sirens on. Engine 1 to dispatch. Shows transitioning call sign to Marine 8 for water size. Proceeding out of the harbor towards Vespucci Beach. Okay, so let's just get out of the channel here, and then we'll get Nolan to take over the piloting seat so he can kind of get a feel for the boat. Usually it's the same key as your seatbelts. Yeah, don't worry about this one then. Just change seats, give keys, and then Nolan can pop in. Oh, okay. Interesting. Just
in my head.
Yeah. Move. Yeah, whenever you're ready, just move into the pilot seat, so to speak.
All right, here we go.
All right, now make sure you got the keys there. Turn on the engine, and away you go. Just get familiar with the boat.
Gotcha.
All right. So yeah, she gets up pretty quick. You could get us past the channel gunner pretty good.
Yeah, I think it tops out at about 80 miles an hour, so it takes a while to get up to Toledo area, but
It's
not that
doable.
bad. Hold on, I got this.
Oh no.
I'm
Okay,
the
gunner.
king of the world!
Now let's see if it kicks them off it now. Don't go too far out, we'll get swallowed by the Megadon.
I'm still standing. Here we go.
That's pretty impressive.
It's all about the core. That's what it is. It's all about that
Oh.
core strength.
Turn around, man. We're going too far out. Okay, top speed.
Never let me go, Jack. Never let me go. All right, so now we can head back and get the smaller one, and you can get a feel for that, and then we'll do a mock rescue.
Gotcha.
Channel's off to your 1. Alright, just try and keep it slower in the channel if we can, in case anyone happens to be coming up on a smaller boat. Feel free to blip the siren a couple of times. And that'll do it. How is it I can land on the fucking dock and still end up, you know, fucking wet?
It's not going away.
Yeah, well, is it okay? Here's a question: is it just not letting you put it away, or is it not going away when you've asked it to be put away?
Yeah, I've already put it away and it's still there.
Okay, so probably I have a feeling it's because Cam was the last one. Cam, just jump in and back it up into one of those other pontoons. Make sure you lock it when you leave it and turn the lights off, etc.
Can we impound? We can't do an impound, right?
Yeah, no, we can't.
Go ahead and hop in, Captain. We'll ride over to him and grab. Beautiful dive.
Yeah, I'll be training for the Olympics.
It shows.
Marooned on an ever-floating pontoon.
They're not letting you sit.
Nope.
Stand on the gun wall there. Okay, or just dive in. You know that works too.
I hope this Civ's
I swear to God, if he drowns.
I'm not gonna turn on. I can swim.
All right, while you're standing there, there you go.
There we go.
All right, let's take us on out. That reminds me, I gotta transfer that money back to you. What's your ID number of the day, Emma?
16 today. Okay, and as an update, this is also not seen as a boat or ship, so we might want to talk to the garage about that.
Just make sure you got that transfer, but that's fine if it's not, and because we're gonna always have two people on here. If one's in the water diving, the other's holding stationary. Not a thrilling prospect, I know, but
yeah, I got it. Alright. She's quick, mind you. I said quick, not fast.
How far does it go, Ashley?
I want to say it'll sit at like a good 60 by itself without any kind of issue.
Okay.
Don't go too far out.
I don't think there's anything in particular that's. Does anyone else see that?
Yeah. Go take
come
a right.
around on. Yeah, come around right.
No, actually, just wait.
Victim.
Just wait. There's another boat there.
Okay, that's. What
oh
the
my God,
fuck?
That is amazing. Follow that boat.
What is that? What is that?
Yeah, pull it over. We need to breath test that boat.
Marine 1 to dispatch. Show us in pursuit of a speeding, drunken person. Impersonating a fire officer.
What the fuck is this?
Your butt rights just crazy.
That's why I said drunken person. Oh, that's beautiful. He waits until he gets off to speed away.
Okay, come on.
Marine 1 to dispatch. Show us code 4 out that last call. You can do it, Cap. I believe in you.
Yeah, you know we're Marine 7, right?
Marine whoever we are, it's fine.
There you go.
Marine whoever we are. Okay, so
We're
someone
just happy
so
to be
okay,
here.
so here we go. Loading tip. Whoever is in the passenger seat needs to move to one of the other 2 seats in order for someone else to take a seat to move to the other seat.
Alright.
Alright, you're good to go. Okay, so I kind of really realistically want to get a victim to do a training exercise where they can, like, whether we need to pull them out of the water, but we are not going to be able to do that. So no.
I don't actually know how I got out of the boat, to be honest. All I did was undo my seatbelt.
I mean, probably that's it there. Okay, so if we ever get a Marine call out, it's always going to be 2 people. Preferably both of the people would be tech certified. One of them would have dive gear on them, just in case the person's underwater. If the person's conscious and steady, obviously, especially at night, the flashing lights and a boat coming towards them, they're going to swim towards it, get on board, get them a space blanket over them just to keep them warm, and then GTFO to the closest land where an AMBO would hopefully be waiting, do assessments, etc. The problem is I haven't had anybody that I've found that I can see whether or not I can grab them while they're underwater and whether I can load them into the boat. Hence, we need a patient. But I'm not going to ask one of you guys to go underwater and drown in order to do that. So, you see the complexity.
I will allow you to hit me in the face with a, or in the back of the head with a flashlight if needed.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
I'm just thinking of the content of the memory. Would be hilarious.
Yeah, until we can't get you out of the fucking water.
Oh no, that's true.
Yeah, plus it would automatically sound a EMS down, and yeah.
Oh yeah, there's an actual BTSO on now.
Is there?
Yeah,
Is it Jess?
Wolfus.
There you go. All right. So take us in. We'll get back in the engine. We'll head back to quarters, get changed out. But for now, temporarily as a probationary, if you're by yourself, don't go pulling boats. Whoever's in the water will figure out that we can't come for them. If you're partnered up with somebody, that's fine. If they're underwater, we do have scuba gear at the station. But again, it's going to be... Oh my god. I'm going to be behind a certificate usually.
How dare you?
Oh, look, I'm starving and I'm tired. Give me a break.
I hear you. Oh,
Marine 7 dispatch. Training exercise complete. Returning to the harbor for decommission.
Now, ideally in the future, we're going to have a... now, just real quick, Emma, since you pulled this out, I will go ahead and jump back in the driver's seat and be the last one out.
Alright. Yeah, that lock is opening up over there.
Uh-huh. That's what scares me. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and jump out there. Him.
Why? Why is this a thing? Dexter, you're gonna pull for fire fucking suppression. You have a submarine, don't you? Don't lie to me. I know that. No, you have a submarine, don't you?
No, sir.
Why can I knock it out?
I call bullshit. I call malarkey.
Let me say it this way. There's no submarine added to the server.
No, but there is one in already.
No.
Because there's I know there's a default submarine.
But it crashes people.
It holds 4 people, yes.
No. It crashes them.
Oh. Okay. Alright. So what do you think about the water rescue ensemble, by the way?
It's a thing.
Yeah. You got two flotation options. You've got mine, which is the simple, sleek, sexy, which by the way is the only one that women can wear. And then you've got what Nolan here is wearing, which is the help find a probie in the field look.
Nice.
By the way, formal introductions. Nolan, that's Chief Baker, our boss.
Hello.
Yeah.
God damn it! I forgot my fucking trumpets.
It's fine. Oh, I have a code to give you too, by the way. I made a really nice one with the fire rescue jacket. You'll just need to adjust the undershirt because it's my gray with my trumpets on the side, Class B style, no tie. So you'll be able to adjust that for your whites and for your cross trumpets. If you give him another fucking sedative to use on people, I swear to God, I'm demoting you quicker than you can say Tom
I did
Thumb.
nothing of the sort. I would never do such a thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
I have the same medic bag that you do. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
I
you
don't even have
Don't lie
access
to me.
those things.
Don't lie to me, Emma. I know you. All right, let's get engine 1 back. And okay, he's just zooming away.
Really needed to pee around that corner.
Marine 7 call sign decommissioned dispatch, so engine 1 taking back up 3 POB. Available for calls out of quarters, returning to quarters. Oh no.
You son of
Hurry
a
up,
bitch.
Nolan. Hurry up, Nolan.
I can't get it.
Nolan.
There you go.
That thing is beautiful. Bring that back here. That thing is awesome.
And he's got a drag truck in there.
Of course he does. The thing is awesome. I want one of this.
No. No, no,
Oh,
no.
come on. You know how awesome it'll be to show up to a call in one of those?
No. Just no. It's missing certain things.
I could strap him to the bed of it, to the frame. Put a stretcher on it, you know?
Engine 1 to SO. Any SO on station? Figure we should talk to SO about that,
Oh, that call from earlier? Yeah. I have the picture of it.
that car. Yeah.
He's showing on the MDT, Wolfus.
Strangely, BCSO is not showing on the services, so...
Maybe he flew out then.
I sent him a text message.
So we're Marine 7? Why 7?
Cause PD wanted 1, 2, and 3, so we have 7, 8, 9. That's the basics of it.
Okay, fair enough. That's gonna be above my pay grade kind of question, I think.
It's above my pay grade.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of cool rolling around in the engine all day.
Yeah, I like it. To be honest, if I had my way, I would just run around in the medic car all day.
That's a supervisor thing.
I know. I gotta become a supervisor.
And there's a keyword on the side of that car that you're gonna have to work towards first.
What, firemedic or paramedic?
Paramedic. That's how you get to be in that car. You're gonna have to be a paramedic or a paramedic FTO.
Okay.
But you're not limited. Hey Nate. So we had a guy basically excessively reckless driving in front of the station before. We think it might have been Devontae Brown because of a Twitter post, but we can't be certain. But we took photos of the two cars and their license plates and wanted to pass those on to you. Okay, that explains a few things. Do you want us to loan you a Durango with lights? Okay. All right, because I was gonna say if you want, just come on down. I'll loan you a Durango. It'll be black with it'll just be red lights, but you know it's still something. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. All right, let me send you the images from what I got. I'll get Emma to forward the images that she took. She got the vehicle that we saw speeding. It was kind of an off-road SUV thing. It launched itself up the hill just out the front of our station. We visually estimated doing about 100 plus miles, and it was driving the wrong lanes. Launched uphill, came back down, hit a fire hydrant, and then we found it wrecked out like a block and a half away. So we'll get the images. Then if you want to send the investigator our way, we can give him a rundown verbally and write anything out for him. Yeah. All right. Not a problem, brother. I'll
Cam,
get
go
that
ahead and
to you in
check
a
the
few
newsletter for
moments,
me. I sent tag
and
you
then I'm
in a
probably
little
going to go
article
head
there.
down from the evening as well. So you have yourself a fine day. All right, brother. See you. Hey, Emma.
I don't have Wolf's number.
I was going to say, do you have Wolf's number? If not, let me give it to you. Ready? Oh,
Yeah,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
Ah, damn it. I was going to say I could have shared your contact, but no. 520 847 0457. Let me copy it and send it to you in a text.
How does he spell his last name? W-O-L-F-E, right?
Yeah. There's the text there. All right. I'm gonna go get changed real quick and I'll be right back.
Someone tried to call me. Why is this being so difficult to me? Oh, that's no, oh. There we go. Alright. Alright, I got that sent over to him.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream here. There's really not much else going on. Population's pretty low, only 9,000 or so. So, we will see you tomorrow, probably around 7:30-ish, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then we'll be, streaming until whenever, just like tonight. So have a good one, and we'll see you then.
All right. If you're gonna stay on
Hey,
with
not a problem at
Nolan,
all. You know,
I'm gonna put the engine away
I
and
love
get a
doing
proper
this.
ambo out. You'll have to just roll around as medic, make sure you update everything on the MDT, etc.
Yeah, no worries. I was getting ready to fly out once I fix an outfit, but I can stick around for a few more minutes with him.
No,
if
that's fine. I
But
mean,
yeah,
it's
no.
been
anytime
a rather
you're
quiet
on and
day.
you want to do EMT,
I think
you
it's
know,
kind
I'm
of one that
like
we
I
have
said,
with the
any
storms
pretty
earned
much
our
anytime I'm
rest. So
streaming,
if you
I'm
want
on
to
my
call it for the
EMT.
evening,
So
go for it. I'll just let him know,
and I'm always down
and
to
he
partner
can
up
come
with
back
you.
tomorrow.
So you
I
just
will
let
be
me know.
around tomorrow. It'll just be later.
Do you think he's good enough to go solo? I mean, he
I
hasn't
would
really done a call yet, though, has he?
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay, never
that's
mind.
my thing. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So.
But yeah, anytime that you want to get on and do EMT stuff, I'm on mostly in the evenings like this because I get off work, except for like Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. I'm on pretty much all day long because I'm off those days. But yeah, pretty much any time. I'm always doing EMT stuff, and I'm more than happy to help out. So just let me know when you're available, and I'll most likely hop on my EMT and we'll do stuff. Hopefully, get some calls tomorrow if you're around. But alright, I'm gonna end it here. Everyone, have a good night. See you later.